Class 5 English Unit 7 Kabaddi Kabaddi Kabaddi. This is read along video for reading practice purpose. Kabaddi Kabaddi Kabaddi. We can hear the chant Kabaddi 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 mostly in the villages of India. Children play this game in schools, small grounds, and even in the shade of trees. It is the game of all age groups. Both the boys and girls like this game very much. During the festivals and fairs, some organizations conduct Kabaddi competitions. The game is widely played in Andhra Pradesh. It is also known as chedugudu. Kabaddi is the official game of our state. The game requires no specific sporting equipment. A small space with an even surface is just enough to play the game. Only two things are required to play this game. One is physical strength and the other is mental sharpness and quickness. The game is played with the combination and cooperation of the body and the mind. It's known for its agility, lung activity, muscular coordination, presence of mind, and quick responses. Apart from this, much team management is required. The game promotes mental and physical strength. Kabaddi is a team game. It is played between two teams of 7 players each. A court is designed on the ground with prescribed measurements. The court is divided into two equal parts with a center line. A 7-member team on one side and other 7-member team on the other side take positions in the court. Team members of both the sides take turns to play the game in the court of their opponents. The player who crosses the center line is called the rider. The rider holds his breath and chants Kabaddi 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 during the whole ride. The rider rides to tag or touch the members of the other team, whereas the other team members try to tackle the rider. When the rider comes back, another rider from the opposite side comes and plays in his opponent's court. Players are declared out if they are tagged or tackled, and they are taken out of the game. However, for each point scored by the team, a player who has been taken out come back to play. The game is played into two halves of 20 minutes each. In between the halves, there is a 5-minute break. After the first half, the players exchange their sides. It is noted that the game had been played in prehistoric time in different forms. But modern Kabaddi games started all over India in 1930. It is a favorite game in South Asian countries. It is the national game of Bangladesh. It is also played in most of the Asian countries. Nowadays, Pro Kabaddi, that means professional level Kabaddi, has become very popular and is dearly watched on the television by all walks of people. The game is played in the Asian Games also, and it may one day be included in the Olympics too. Thank you.